guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Hogwarts Legacy. And in the last episode, we discovered our Leviosa spell. That's right, in our Charms class. I don't think I've technically finished Charms class yet because it's still on my quest log here. So, I think before we can move on with the story, we're gonna have to go talk to this guy. This is the guy we beat up. Yeah, it is.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
Near the clock tower, you say?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Okay, wow, we're level 4 already. Look at this.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Come on, light up. Why won't this light up? Excuse me? Flu flame? Why you no light up? Okay, we are going to... Wait, that wasn't Charms class? I thought that was Charms class. Did I accidentally go to Defense Against the Dark Arts instead? I might have. All right. Anyway, we're off to Charms class now. Let's go.
It was an accident. If I could have all that happened that day, I would.
Professor Ronan tends
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want
Hello?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, what the heck?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay.
Splendid! Happens to the best.
How do I cancel it? I don't know how to cancel it.
That's it!
Oh, you have to hit it again. I see.
Very good!
Oh, stop! Darn it.
Your composure. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh no.
The rules just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do we just go for it?
Here we go.
Oh, you have to make sure that you don't hit theirs. Okay. It's on now. Oh, that's so fast! Oh, darn it. I'm trying. Oh no, she's good. Oh, dang, she's good. That is not good for me. Okay, we got one. We got one.
Excellent. Good.
Let us see this.
She better fail this one. Oh no. There's literally no way I can win. She wins. What am I supposed to do? You're too good.
Brilliant.
You're too good.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, I guess I could have pulled hers off,
I think
right?
we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
I should have just pulled hers off,
Chatter,
maybe.
Focus now, you will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Concentrate, Natsai.
This is gonna be real tough.
Accio.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's okay. Oh.
Happens to the best of us.
Yikes.
Be sharp.
That ain't no thing. Here I go. Here I go. Easy. Come on, get at me, Natsai.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Ooh.
There we go.
Ooh, tricky. Okay, okay. Here it comes. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I got the points. I actually won.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Well, let's go talk to the professor, shall we?
If you're so
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
That's so great. Side quests. I love it. Is there anything in this room? While I'm here, there's a locked door. I can't open that one yet. Okie dokie. Where
Hello
to
there.
now?
You're the new student, aren't you?
Leave me alone. There's another one of these weird things.
I'm not telling
0
lies, Pete.
plus
It
3
was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
is 5.
Fine, it's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flat?
I feel like
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble, you
we
will be,
have
but
to
you can't
know.
get Pete's smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flat.
Peeves.
I don't know. These guys are driving me crazy right now. Will you just...
And you're both wrong anyway.
Everybody shut up!
It wasn't boot and it wasn't.
Alright, well, I don't know what to do with these doors yet. I haven't figured that out, so we're just gonna ignore it for now. Oh, there's a treasure. I think it's almost time for us to go get our wand. I actually think that's what we're supposed to be doing right now, isn't it? Can I... Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as Black Flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP, but do not advance the main story. Should we go to one? Oh, there's also white flags. The grand staircase magnific. Oh wait, no, those are zones. Those are zones that we've unlocked, right? Yes. Okay, so maybe we should track this quest. Because I think that's how we're going to get our very own wand. Why won't this light up?
Said that travel broadens the mind.
I hate that. Okay, anyway, let's go. There's a kitty over here. Okay, bye, kitty. What are we trying to do? Can I light this? There we go.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
All right, we're definitely heading in the right direction. What's this?
Revelio.
Nothing. This has to be something. Nothing. Wow. Okay, that's fine. There's a fire out there, which we've already lit.
Hogsmead's no London, mind you.
Okay, let's go over here.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmead I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmead.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmead.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ugh.
Revelio.
So I have to do another assignment. Oh, a treasure. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo. which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what we just got from this thing. Oh, there's a special surprise over here. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. What is it? I don't know what it actually is. Okay, so I think that's it for this room for now. We gotta go talk to Fig.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Hello.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Ay. Hey, look! A thing! The fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okie dokie, off to do some more stuff.
This is the right area.
Collect the flying
I wonder where the flying
page.
page is.
Collect the flying page. There it is. How do I do it? Oh, hang on. I'm supposed to probably... Yeah, there we go. Obviously, I have to use the spell that he taught me. Duh. Collect the flying page in the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, I found it.
Brilliant.
Well, that was easy. Are we just supposed to capture books all the time now? I guess it's good to know that we can.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
This one's all fancy. Nice. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Very cool.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Why is there ever anything broken when wizards can just fix stuff?
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Like, nothing should ever be broken, ever. Is that it? Is that all I'm supposed to do right now? It sure looks like it. Why am I seeing a treasure over here? Hello?
Several, in fact. I just wondered if you knew what it was like.
I still can't. Oh no, this one is lit up.
Adventure, are we?
All right, let's go do one more mission. Track. Perfect. Let's go. Which way? This way. What's going on here?
I really have made a mess of things.
Oh, a
Is
side
everything
mission.
Right.
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, so now we have to go back to the library, which really, it's right here. It shouldn't be too bad. We just gotta find some books.
I have to use Accio to get to those books.
I just tried. There we go.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
More books. Oh, I see one. Where is it going?
This must be
Gotcha.
Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Are both Smokies again tonight for dinner? I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay. 2 more books. Where could they be? Oh, I see one. I see one over here. Where did it go? Wait, was that it? Where did it go? Where did it go? It was right here. Oh, there's one over there. Gotcha. Alright. Not so smart now, are you? Oh, and there's the other one. Way over there. Okay. Last one. Let's grab it real quick, and then we can finish this mission up. Perfect.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Nice and easy. Hello.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Okay, now. I believe we were heading this way. Wow, we're level 6 already. Holy cow. Oh, I don't have a mission selected. That's why this is being all weird. Come here. There we go. Now, I believe we were supposed to go this way. Okay, good. Hello?
Hello. Looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmead. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmead experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
You know, if they let me fly a broom, this would be a lot easier to do.
Hogsmead is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
What are these things doing? What the heck are they doing? Alright, not important. Let's go.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Whoa.
Already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmead over the crest. Past that ruin.
Oh my god, it's still so far away.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
Where's this guy going?
I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you feel settled?
I still miss it. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I don't know what that moonstone was, but I saw it, so I had to get it.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
What? Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Accio!
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmead. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Here we are! Hogsmead!
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmead.
Very cool.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmead at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. Okay. Perfect. Look at this. The Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing right mouse button. Wonderful. Okay, guys. So that sounds like it's going to be a whole adventure all on its own. So, if you want to see what Hogsmeade has to offer, you're going to have to come back in the next episode. There's not enough time to do a tour of Hogsmeade, so if you want to join us in a tour of Hogsmeade, run around, gather up all of our stuff, get our wand, get some potion stuff, do all that fun stuff, then you're going to want to come back for the next episode. But I hope you're liking the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I will see you next time.